Hi everyone, welcome to Solve It Maths. In today's lesson, we are diving into an essential part of algebra, linear inequalities. Whether you are preparing for any exam or brushing up your basics, this topic is key to solve real world problems. By the end of this video, you will be able to understand the difference between equations and inequalities, recognize the properties of linear inequalities, and solve and represent them clearly using number lines. Now let's understand the difference between equations and inequalities. Let's begin by looking at how inequalities are different from equations. An equation has a equality sign, meaning both sides are equal. And inequalities use symbols like less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. This means we are dealing with a range of values, not just one solution. To fully understand inequalities, we need to visualize them using a number line. The zero is our origin. To the left, we have negative values. To the right, we have positive values. For an example, if we take x is less than or equal 5, if it has both inequality and equal, you need to represent it by a closed circle on 5. Then less than means it should shade towards negative side to the infinity of the number line. If x is greater than minus 2, here it has only inequality sign. Therefore, we can represent this by drawing an open circle on minus 2 and shade it towards the positive side of the line. If there is a greater than or equal, less than or equal sign, then close circle on number line. If there is only less than or greater than sign, then open circle on number line. Now let's understand the properties of linear inequalities. Let's take an example. 7 is less than 8. If we add 5 to both sides, 7 plus 5 will be 12 and 8 plus 5 will be 30. 12 is less than 30. Likewise, if we subtract 5 from both sides, 7 minus 5 will be 2 and 8 minus 5 will be 3. 2 is less than 3. Here we can see if we add or subtract a real number from both sides of an inequality, there is no change in inequality sign. Again, taking the same example for multiplication and division. Here we will consider two cases. Firstly, multiply or divide by a positive value. If 7 is less than 8 and multiply by 5, 7 into 5 will be 35 and 8 into 5 will be 40. So, 35 is less than 40. Then, if we divide 7 by 5, it will be 1.4 and 8 over 5, it will be 1.6. So, 1.4 is less than 1.6. So here also there is no any change in inequality sign if we multiply or divide by a positive value. Case 2, multiply or divide by a negative value. For the same example, when 7 is less than 8, if we multiply by minus 5, 7 into minus 5 will be minus 35 and 8 into minus 5 will be minus 40. Then minus 35 is greater than minus 40. If 7 divided by minus 5, it will be minus 1.4 and 8 divided by minus 5, it will be minus 1.6. Here, minus 1.4 is greater than minus 1.6. So, we can see here there is a change of inequality sign if we multiply or divide by a negative value. Now, let's see how to solve linear inequalities. Example 1, 2x plus 5 greater than 10. Here we need to take variable into one side and take other values into the other side. To do this, first we will remove 5 from both sides. So to remove 5 from both sides, we need to subtract 5 in both sides of the inequality. Then we will get 2x is greater than 5. To take x, we need to divide both sides by 2. Then it will be x greater than 5 over 2. 5 over 2 is 2.5. Here we have only the greater than sign in the inequality. So we can represent this by using the number line and open circle on 2.5, that is mid value between 2 and 3, and then go towards the positive side of the number line. So the solution will be any real value greater than 2.5. Example 2, 3x minus 6 less than or equal to 5x minus 1. Here we have variable in both sides. So our first step is to take variables into one side. I will take variables into left hand side. So to do this, 5x is to be removed from right hand side. Then it will become minus 2x minus 6 less than or equal to minus 1. Then we will take minus 6 out. For that, we need to add 6 to both sides. Then it will become minus 2x less than or equal to 5. We will divide by minus 2 to take x. Therefore, it will become x is greater than or equal to minus 5 over 2. That is minus 2.5. Here we divide by a negative value, so the inequality sign changes. In the number line, we can mark minus 2.5 mid between minus 2 and minus 3. Then draw a closed circle as it has both inequality and equal signs. Then mark towards the positive side to show any value greater than minus 2.5. Example 3. We have 2x minus 3 less than or equal to 8 and x plus 4 over 2 greater than 3. Here we need to find a common solution which applicable for both inequalities. First, we have to solve these two inequalities separately. 2x minus 3 less than or equal to 8. Add 3 to both sides, it will become 2x less than or equal to 11. Divide by 2 to take x. Then x is less than or equal to 11 over 2, that is 5.5. Second inequality, x plus 4 over 2 greater than 3. First, both sides multiply by 2, then x plus 4 greater than 6. Then subtract 4 from both sides, it will become x greater than 2. So we need to have two solutions in this case. X is less than or equal to 11 over 2 and x is greater than 2. To represent them in number line, we need to have a closed circle on 5.5 and mark towards negative side, and there will be a open circle on 2 and mark towards positive side. So the solution will be the values common to both sides. The final solution will be x is greater than 2 and less than or equal to 11 over 2. Thank you for watching my video. See you next time.